We are going into the Tesla Loop. The Tesla Loop. So this is made by Elon Musk and the Boring Company, right? You take Teslas from this hotel to the convention center. We got to go back to the convention center because we're hosting a meetup back there.
I just bought a new whip. Spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to no end. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. We can be friends if you wanna. We could just talk if you wanna. We could hold hands if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. We could just laugh if you wanna. Late nights under stars if you wanna. We could just kiss if you wanna. Hey, tell me what you wanna do. It's like the story of my life. Best friends, but we rockin' all the same things. Say you need me, but you really tryna change lanes. Well, I don't even care. In my life, I don't battle with no fear. Fighting dragons, always been a real one. Hate you saying showing love, you a real chameleon. Get the facts freaking straight, always on repeat. Like
the stuff on the West Coast, it's like, if you want, it's like 1 week I'll have, you know, the 5-foot LPNs, then the next week I'll have the lids, and then sometimes it'll be 2 weeks and I can get nothing. I get FC boxes too, a bunch of stuff, so.
You mean the mystery boxes?
Yeah, FC boxes, yep. The good ones, like, the good ones. Honestly, the ones out of Phoenix are probably the best ones, in my opinion. And we can ship them as a double stack load. So I want to say it's like 864 boxes on a truckload. They're good, but I don't get a lot of them, like maybe 2 a month.
Hey, but that helps.
Yeah. And it's like, you got to be able to take it like when the stuff's available, because like I have like a day or 2 to move it. Otherwise, you know, it gets sold to someone else. We had like 600 Ring cameras and Ring camera sets on the pallet. It was like 40 grand we got on eBay for it. So,
oh, shit.
Yeah, and you can typically never find even maybe a couple grand eBay if you process a whole load, but it's not worth your time.
What's going on, man?
Liquidation motivation.
My man.
I follow your channel for a while, man.
I appreciate that, man. Where you at? Illinois?
Illinois, Chicago.
Nice.
Chicago, you're in Florida, right?
Yep. So you know Damien?
No, I know you, but I don't know
Damien's in Chicago.
In Chicago?
He's pretty, yeah, he's
funny.
here.
Somehow I know you, but I don't know anybody else in the group.
Right?
Is that what you?
Oh, he's an inspiration.
I know, this guy is, and you stopped doing videos for like a year.
Stanley left me. Now he's
left
back.
you.
Now he's back.
He's back. I was like, what happened to this guy?
On YouTube right now.
Well, I mean, I don't get to meet guys like you unless I do this, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't get to meet people unless I do this. And I got so many contacts from just doing this, giving out this free content, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, and some of these contacts change your life, you know? You can meet the right person and then everything's...
You have a Binstore?
No, I don't. I do liquidation though with the Amazon clothing and I sell primarily online.
Oh, you sell e-commerce?
Yeah. So I would take like the bins, go through the stuff, and then have the other stuff shipped to the bin stores.
Okay.
I don't use.
Okay, so okay, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Because you know, there's a lot of like the Chinese brands and all that.
Yeah.
Those are good for the bin stores, but there's some good brands in these outlets. You know?
What do you normally buy? High piece count?
High piece count clothing. Just my focus mostly is in clothing, and I will take out like some of that, but that goes on eBay, my own Shopify. Some of them, if it's a good condition, I put it back on Amazon.
Right.
And then the other stuff, I just put it into the bin stores. That's why I think I contacted you. I was like, hey, Tom, do you have any Amazon clothing loads?
Yeah.
You know? Because I know you do like all Lowe's.
He's a master, bro. He's a master of all these.
I mean, you have the biggest store.
It's a big store. I mean, it's not all roses, though. It's not all easy, you know. It's
not, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's never easy, but...
Sometimes I think about it, and when I see a video, I'm like, yo, how is this guy still going?
Yeah, and he wants to open 10 businesses.
Yeah.
That's a goal.
That's my goal right now, right?
I mean, if you really put your mind into something, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
I came from India. I was born in India.
I'm having trouble with the supply, but I think I've figured out, I think I've figured out my supply. I'm about a week away from having it locked in, so.
Yeah, the Binstore where I got screwed on a bunch of loads, and it was either make it or break it. But
That's where we were at. Like,
Mike Levine, how you doing? Yeah, good. I'm gonna get a drink though. I'll circle around with you guys. Yeah, I got addicted on that first load. I don't want to go all Sam's, probably 20% Sam's, 80% Target, but it's some good stuff to mix in.
Right.
I mean, on the Target stuff, you can at least triple, quadruple your money. The Sam's, you're at least going to double your money, but you can't ever triple it,
Sam's is gonna start processing, or Target is,
But I mainly wholesale Target and a little bit of high piece count.
and you said that comes straight from the contract holder?
Yes.
Okay. Do they process it?
The manifested stuff, they go through it and manifest it. So you can kind of see what you're buying, before you buy it.
So the problem what she's getting at is we were buying from a guy in Cleveland,
Sure.
and he was just sending us the shit that he didn't want. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I understand the business, but that we can't do any good with it either. So
Well, we're getting like a lot of bullseye and
a lot of bullseye,
Yeah.
a lot of fake plants. We got a
Yeah.
lot of clothes.
Yeah.
The last truckload we bought from him, which would be the last truckload I ever buy from him, we had 7 pallets of fake plants and 5 pallets of clothes on
that's
the same
rough.
truck.
Yeah.
Out of 24 pallets, I think it was.
Yeah, that's why there's a lot of junk case pack loads on the market right now that are cheap.
Yeah, and that's what we were getting from him. We just, my customers don't want it. I can't sell it.
Yeah, the ones out of Minnesota are really good.
Okay.
I can get the unmanifested out of Indiana, but I've never really sold or bought any of those, so I'm not sure how good they are. But the ones out of Minnesota are really great. You'll get toys. It's not uncommon to get a whole pallet of Legos that will pay for the entire truckload, and they don't process the unmanifested ones.
Okay, and you're saying those are out of Minnesota?
Yep.
See, that's what we would be interested in.
Yeah.
Right now, they're not going to sell to anybody else but me. So if that works, I'm saved, right? I'm back to the good times, right? But, that doesn't always work.
I tried the appliances, by the way, but it didn't work on my side really good. How about you? Did it work for you well?
So
Appliances.
I bought returns,
Okay.
hated it. I bought scratch and dent, love it. Scratch and dent come with warranties, and they all work.
Is it Lowe's or Costco?
Lowe's.
I bought from Costco. This guy, it comes without warranties.
Who'd you buy it from?
Costco.
Oh, direct?
Yeah, they have old Binstock. They have I guess in Romeo, like Costco appliances. They have on Binstock. And I bought them really good. I purchased it just for myself because I need some, but I have a few more sets and nobody asked, and I down the price, just try to figure out what's going on. But you do sell really well, right? On appliances.
Yeah. So Colton
Yes.
Carlson?
Yeah.
So,
I tried to speak with him, and there's a lot of line. It's a big line up there.
Yeah. So his strategy is he puts a $500 Facebook ad out every week about advertising appliances, but that ad brings him in 10 sales, right? Which profits about $1,000 a sale. So you spend $500 to make $10,000, and he's buying scratch and dent. He has some contracts for him. I really like. I don't do it as much right now because I'm dealing with cash flow issues, and I got to pay $50,000 and when I get back from Vegas for rent, right? So it's like that stops me from buying a load. But if I had an unlimited cash flow, or good cash flow, I would be buying that and doing that strategy. It really works for him. People love it. People just come in and spend $2,000, in a second. Because if they wanted to go buy that same fridge at Lowe's, they can buy it at Lowe's for $1,000 more. They got to wait 2 weeks to get it delivered from the Lowe's warehouse.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother? How you been, man?
What's
going on?
Anatoly. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What's up, buddy?
I've already
Good
pitched
to
your name
see you.
about 1,000 times in the
I love
last
you.
8 hours, man.
I missed you, man.
I know, right?
I missed you, dude. You didn't even come last year.
I know,
I was like
right?
so bummed, dude. I was like, where's my guy?
What are you doing nowadays with your bins?
So I sold one of my bin stores, and then my other one's doing pretty good. I'm doing a lot of. I'm finding local high piece count. It's it's a struggle. I mean, I had my inventory locked up for 7 years, and I never had to worry. And the minute I lost that, it just
Not easy.
yeah. And then you're on the hustle. You're never ending. You buy a crappy load, and you buy this. Yeah, it's just never easy, right? It's never easy. So.
Hey, we're live on the Binstock Co-op page. What you made?
What's happening? If you're not here at the meeting, you are not one of the in people, man. Look at this thing, Damien. Look around. The who of boo of the Binstore industry is here, baby. This is the liquidation world at its best, man. At its best.
I don't know if they're with us, but we're gonna count it. All right, Tom Schultz, what do you got to say to the people of the Binstock Co-op page? What should they do? What, I don't know, any advice, I guess?
Everybody knows that it's a grind. And all I say is keep up. I've seen so many people leaving this industry, shutting down their stores.
We got the GOAT comment.
The goat. It's the grind. Keep the freaking grind up. Keep making it happen. Find the loads. Find the supplier. Kiss their ass and make some goddamn money, man. That's what it's all about, baby.
Make some fucking money. That's what everybody's here for.
That's what it's all about.
I love it. I just shook like 10 hands within 2 minutes. All right. 30-second elevator pitch. You're live on the Binstore Co-op group. What do you do? Who are you?
What's going on? I'm Alex with Pallet Masters Wholesale out of Des Moines, Iowa.
Nice.
We have a big store and a pallet house, and we love it.
Where are you at? What'd you say?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines, Iowa. All right. Sorry, it's very.
It's hard to hear
the
you.
microphone sucks, so we're trying. Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from?
I'm Cameron. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. We do wholesaling, and I do the e-commerce side of our bin store.
I love it.
Yeah, eBay.
eBay hero. Everybody needs an eBay hero in their company.
I'm your neighbor.
What?
Out of Warrenville.
Warrenville.
And he has the best name in the world.
What?
Look
Look at this.
Yeah.
They're right next door. I didn't even know. What?
Nice.
Yeah, we'll definitely catch up, man. Nice to meet you. Anything else you want to say to the Binstock Co-op group?
If you're watching this and you're not here, I don't know what your problem is.
You're fucking up.
Just, we got the bin store in Nashville that we're starting up. We were talking to Colton, and we're like, "What's the best advice you can give us for a bin store?" He said not to start a bin store.
Don't do it. He's a funny man.
Yeah, so I was talking to a business partner here. I was like, "Well, I guess we're starting a liquidation store too."
I mean, if you can get the inventory,
Yeah,
I would only do the bin store.
Really?
Yeah, I would do the bin store. I mean, liquidation's hard. Bin is easy if you got the inventory.
Nice. I just photobomb. Who are you? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Hey, I own Wholesale Logistics. LLC
Damn,
in
the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah.
So if you guys have seen the nice find video on the Wholesale Logistics, this is the brand new president, CEO, and the man himself. So Brad, why should
this is my video debut?
when they see Brad on Facebook, why should people trust you? What do you do other than be looking good?
Yeah,
This is getting really inappropriate really quickly. Go.
We sell truckloads to people all over the United States. We sell mixed truckloads. You can call them. We'll mix a truck. We'll sell coffin boxes and targets and FCs and whatever you want.
All right.
Away, whatever you want. So
I love it. Thank you. Hey, you look a little stressed out on that 30-second elevator pitch.
too much pressure.
Yeah, I love Costco Furniture.
Yeah.
I've
heard of it.
Binstock.
Yeah.
Binstock. I buy it. I include shipping. I try to buy it at 25% of retail.
Yeah.
I mark it at 66, but I let people negotiate down to 50. Some people won't negotiate. Some people have to
You still
negotiate.
have like 20% or so.
Yeah. So you're still doubling your money, and it's a big ticket item. I like appliances. I like scratch and dents appliances because they come with warranties, not returns. I hate fucking returns.
Yeah.
I like scratch and dent.
Return for a reason, typically.
Yeah, and normally if they're too bad, they'll credit you. They'll give you a credit if they're too bad to scratch and dent.
So what do you do as far as with appliances? What do you do as far as warranty or whatever? So they take this.
No, they're factory
shit
warranty.
don't work.
Factory warranty.
So they just go through. So the factory warranty.
They'll have the warranty card inside the appliance. Yeah, they can call up and register it.
There's also a way to make more money on appliances. So when you sell the appliances and there's no warranty to it, you can sell them warranties. Tie up with a company that sell warranties. Warranties are just, it's just a way to make money. And most of the warranties never use. They never use it. So you can tie up with a company, and they'll give you permission to sell their warranties.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Look at that. Look at that. No, I think like Colton sells his appliances with, he buys the aftermarket warranties and gives it to the customer.
Way to like a third party. Another avenue.
I was about to open my second store, so we did bins there for a while, but it just didn't make sense at some point. The product on the West Coast is too expensive to be doing that, so we transitioned over selling pallets, and then just kind of came across the opportunity to do truckloads too. So that's kind of what we're focused on right now.
Nice.
And so we get some liquidation programs. A lot of that, though, I mean, everybody knows who the big people are, so we don't really focus on that too much.
Good. Things are going good then?
Yeah, it's all going pretty well.
Nice.
How's everything going for you?
Oh, they're all right. You know, I got a big store. It's a big nut to
Do you
crack.
have one store now, or?
Well, we have a Binstore and then our big retail store.
Okay, gotcha. I wasn't too aware, so I wasn't sure. And it's in Florida, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Lakeland is like in between Orlando and Tampa, right in the middle of that.
Gotcha. Okay. Right on.
It's fun. It's fun.
That's cool. Yeah.
I love the business. I love the industry.
It's an interesting business. It's always changing, so it's always interesting for sure.
No 2 days are the same, you know.
Never is. Yeah.